So Springer just uploaded a video that's showing off all of the levels, just telling us. So I'm gonna be reacting to this video, gonna see if my predictions were right. Because I planned all this out in my head. Okay. Let's see.
Yes, I'm talking episodes 1 through 9. All 49 names will be revealed here, along with a little preview
49?
image for each one. The levels are fantastic. They make references to different Easter eggs in the Star Wars and other pop culture
did he just get
properties? And of course, guys, let me know what you think of these levels.
Because he got to play like a Star Wars for like an hour. Other YouTubers, I'm pretty sure. And now, was he able to see all the level names? Is that it? I don't know how I got this, but I'm pretty sure they were only able to stick to episode 4. Maybe he broke the rules. Come on, Blitzwinger, what are you doing?
Titles. Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Would you change any of them? And do you think there's any omissions that seem to be like a big glaring thing that's missing from a certain film based on just the titles? Of course, this is not going to reveal anything about the actual contents of the level, but we can use the name of the level as well as the little preview image to kind of judge what we can expect. So let's kick things off with the Phantom Menace. And of course, with the Phantom Menace, we start things off with the Bigger Fish mission. Makes perfect sense if you would ask me.
Okay, Better Call Maul. What they call it? They call it Better Call Maul.
Followed by the Boonta Eve Classic, which looks awesome because that is the pod race right there, which looks super duper freaking cool. Then we have Better Call Maul. I mean, to get that battle between Qui-Gon and Darth Maul is going to be...
I know there's going to be so much stuff in this episode that's going to be like in free roaming. So probably everything from, like the negotiation ships landing down onto the planets. There's going to be some stuff on Tatooine in a free roam. So, Jesus Christ, man. So 3 levels are going to be in the climax. That's kind of weird.
Tremendous. So yes, please sign me right up for that one. Then we have Outnumbered but not outgunned. Yeah, that's the title for that one. And then last but certainly not least, we have now this
that's pod amazing. Racing. I don't care.
From there we move right along to, of course, the Attack of the Clones.
So this was cool, actually. I'm really excited. Blitzwinger actually found this out. That you can just go and see all the levels right here. Okay.
AKA episode 2. We kick things off with level 1, which is going to be titled A Wrestle with Wessel.
Man, they're all
by the Hunt for Jango, where, of course, you'll be hunting down Jango Fett and his whereabouts. Then we have the Droid Factory Frenzy, which makes perfect sense. It was a very iconic moment.
Okay.
Then we have the Petronaki Panic, which will be epic. I mean, replaying that moment is going to be tremendous in that arena. So I am very much looking forward to that. Then, of course, we conclude everything with the Battle of the Jedi.
Battle of the Jedi, let's go.
Now, let's move along to the Revenge of the Sith. Before I get into this, I do want to remind you guys that you can actually check the channel right now to see this first episode in action, out for the count. So go check it out if you have not yet. That would be very, very, very cool for you guys to take a moment to take a look at it. And... of course, from there, we have the So Uncivilized level, which I guess is going to be the first battle there with Grievous. So that should be a blast, especially because Out for the Count actually ends off on a bit of a cliffhanger with Grievous. Then we have the droid attack on the Wookiees, followed by the Senate Showdown, which I cannot freaking wait for. That's going to be incredible. Yoda versus the Emperor. Yes, please. And then last but certainly not least, it couldn't be called anything other than this, and that is The High Ground. Now let's head to the original trilogy, shall we? So with the original trilogy, we are going to go on ahead and kick things off with Boarding Party. Similar to what I just said about the Count Dooku level, make sure that you check this one out because you can see the entire level right now on the channel. So go check it out. Thank you so very much for your support. It is just simply... going to be linked at the top right corner there. If you press the little
awesome. I'm already actually pretty
excited. You can go on ahead and check it out there. Hunk of Junk is also going to be linked, which is the level where Han Solo is urging, let's put it that way, Chewbacca to fix the Millennium Falcon and get it prepared for takeoff. So you can see that level as well. Then we have the best Leia plans, which is probably going to be the rescue of Leia, I would imagine.
Then they escape in the next
level. That should be a really fun mission. Followed by This Is Some Rescue, which is my guess probably when things go a little bit awry with that rescue mission. And then last but certainly not least, of course, naturally it is going to be the destruction of that Death Star. This is the Stay on Target level. After that, we move right on along to episode number 5, The Empire Strikes Back. And for this one, we kick things off with Hot and Cold, which looks awesome. This is where we've seen a lot of trailers take place on Hoth, and it looks so wonderful. I can't wait to dive in. Then we have Assault on Echo Base, which is going to be probably that battle with the giant AT-ATs, or AT-ATs, as they are better known. That should be fun. Never Tell Me the Odds is going to be the next level that we dive into, followed by the Hibernation Station. That's going to be a blast to play through. And finally, of course, you have the epic moment.
I don't know. Maybe that's going to be a free roam. I don't really mind, to be honest.
Of one of the greatest revelations in cinema. And that would be, of course, the level titled Revelations. After that, for Return of the Jedi, we have a plan to save Han is going to be the first level, followed by the Copa Kitana, and you could see Bausch there, or Leia, and Chewie in the background.
Okay, no one cares, man. Shut up.
Then we see Endor the Line, followed by the Chewbacca Defense, and last but certainly not least, it is going to be Fulfill Your Destiny.
I'm excited for the episode 7 level. How are they going to cram all those stuff in? Like,
then we go into the sequels, kicking things off with The Force Awakens, of course, episode number 7. First order of business is going to be the way that the things are going to kick off, starting with Poe Dameron and Finn, of course. Then we have the low-flying garage, which will be quite a big skip, at least in my opinion. So it'll be interesting to see if First Order of Business will let you play through the events that happened to Poe at the start of the movie, or will you let you play the events that start out with Rey? Because I would imagine that low-flying garbage, not garage, is going to be the stuff that happens kind of in the latter-ish half of Force Awakens, the opening scenes at least. So it's interesting as far as the spacing is concerned between these events. Then we have Reap What You Solo, which is, of course, the meeting between Rey, Finn, Han Solo, and Chewie, followed by Starkiller Queen, which my guess is probably going to be a battle against Captain Phasma, I would imagine, as Finn is showcased quite prominently there. And then last but certainly not least is the destruction of Starkiller Base and that crazy epic battle in the snow that we
I would have expected
love from The Force Awakens. Then we have The Last Jedi. Yes, I know. Calm down. Yes, it's in this game. Yes. Okay, sit down. Let's go through the levels. Dameron's Defiance is going to be the way that you kick things off. And once again, I want to go on ahead and let you guys know that I have early footage of this level. So if you're interested in seeing it, go check it out. There is a video for that on the channel. You can check it out in its entirety with no commentary, so you don't have to worry about listening to me. You can go on ahead and enjoy that for yourself. Then we have the Master Code Break Out.
Okay.
Followed by No Snoke Without Fire, which should be a blast to play through because that's one of the coolest moments from the sequels. One of the few cool moments from the sequels. Then we have Chrome Dome Down. And last but certainly not least is the epic encounter between, of course, Kylo and Luke at the very end of the movie.
Excited. I don't know, man. There's a lot of cramming into the episode 9 one.
Salt and assault because, it was an assault planet. Moving on for the finale. Episode number 9 is going to go on ahead and kick things off with a skip.
I predicted that they would
followed by They Fly Now. Of course, you knew that we were going to get a level that is titled
They Fly Now.
Then we have C-3P. Oh no, because this is, of course, when C-3PO gets his memory wiped. Then we have the strength to do it, which is probably going to center around that epic battle between Rey and Kylo, followed by the finale, which is going to be
That's going to be a long level, man.
So there you guys have it.
Like
that is every single one of the levels. Of course, one other thing that I do want to point out that you can learn from this mission screen is the fact that each level will now only have 5 mini kits to collect instead of the typical 10.
Aww, that's annoying. Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I wish there was still 10, but that makes sense. Why there's 225 instead of the 450. I was a bit confused right there.
Mini kits that we have come to expect, but in addition to the mini kits, there is of course the 3 different ranks of True Jedi to hit. Plus, as you can see showcased right there, each level actually has different tasks that you have to complete within the level, and you can simplify things for yourself by purchasing, as you can see right there, certain rumors that will then basically act like a hint, letting you know something that you need to complete in order to unlock another Kyber brick. And there you guys have it. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. April 5th is going to be an absolutely massive, massive day for the channel. I cannot wait to get the gameplay
that's interesting. So, I'm actually a bit worried for episode 3 because, you know, we're probably not gonna. I'm probably not gonna get anything out of the Order 66 stuff really, except for the Kashyyyk one, which is really disappointing because, you know, there was a Kashyyyk level back in episode 3. The complete saga, and like episode 3 was like the biggest missed opportunity on the game. I really wish we could see like Anakin and the clones going into the temple or something, or Mace versus Palpatine. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I don't know, man. I wish I didn't get another Kashyyyk level. It's annoying, but the other levels are cool. I can't wait to see the new levels from episode 8 and 9, especially the episode 9 levels. I'm actually excited for those ones a lot, especially, and it's weird, especially since episode 9 is my least favorite Star Wars movie. But I'm excited to play the levels. I think they're actually gonna be fun, in a Lego game. So that's gonna be good. Actually, I gotta check off. This is really annoying. Yeah, and also this is first level episode 5, which is you're looking for Luke. That's a new one. We haven't seen that in the complete saga. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited, and I'm trying to play all the episodes. I'm excited. Man, it's gonna be awesome, guys. I cannot wait for Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.